BikeManBen.
Live, love, and laugh. What is up, bikers of this world and people of YouTube? This is BikeManBen here, and you can see the sun rising gracefully behind me. We are at the top again of my Enchanting tower, and this is the actual top. And today we'll be building the outside cantilever walkway, I guess you could call it, out of these what are these? Spruce wood. There we go. Spruce wood slabbage, which I have in my little hand. Oh, high five! High five! So let me put on my armor again, even though it's probably, not gonna help. If we fall, we'll still die. We will die. We'll die. And there we go. We're looking up. Woo! Looking at the sky. Now this is the dangerous part. Look at this view though. Sweet. I keep saying that every single episode. Well, that's because this view just never dies. It never dies. Now let's see. I want to have enough room so I can walk around the outside. So it has to be, a couple blocks wide. We'll just do a row at a time. Just so oh, that's incorrect. Just so it's, symmetrical. And this is going to take forever. But that is okay, because we have forever in Minecraft to live. Steve will be alive longer than I am. I'll be 100 years old playing Minecraft. Steve will still be 32, or however old he is. 22, I don't know. Not entirely sure how old he is in this game. But I don't know. My Steve doesn't have a mustache, so he's probably 18 maybe? I keep putting these in the wrong spot. I'll pick these blocks up later when I get down there. I wish I had like a mod where, the blocks were magnetized to you, but this is vanilla Minecraft, which I like the best. Because sure, the mods are cool and all, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, Feed the Beast is cool though. I like Feed the Beast. But Minecraft is cool the way it is. Just the way it is. It is cool. So I hope you guys' day has been going awesomely. If that's a word, which it probably isn't. Because my day has been going well. That's better to say than awesomely. But yeah, this week has been going pretty well. We're going to get some snow pretty soon. It's going to be snowy all over. White stuff everywhere. Which I enjoy. I kind of like driving into. It's kind of fun. Get to do donuts. Just plain, don't do donuts. Donuts are bad. Unless they're like, for breakfast. And even those are bad because they're unhealthy. But I mean, it's always good to eat a lot of fat for breakfast. Because then you burn it off the rest of the day. The only issue is when it's like, dinner time, you're, all this fat, and all these calories. That's never good. Because then you go right to bed and that's all go turn into fat. Which is bad. I keep placing them too low. We have almost finished this ring. No, I'm not sure. I might do 3 or 4 rings. Not positive. We'll have to test it out. Because, one of the rings, well, actually, 1.5 rings, we'll say. It's for the fence, which I have right here. So we'll have to take that into consideration while we are building this. Well, we'll just, keep going. Now it's easier. Go a little bit faster. At least on those sections. This section is still difficult. It's too difficult. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And probably underneath this, I'll have supports coming out. And a support on 2 supports on each side where the windows are at, just to make it look like it's not just floating there, I guess. But it'll look sweet when we are done. But those supports, that'll be crazy, because I'll have to build like some dirt scaffolding so we can actually, you know, be safe. Because I'd rather be safe than fall all the way down and be dead. Then we'll have to restart everything. That'd be crazy. I mean, if you play this on hardcore, I mean, if you died, you'd lose the whole world. So this whole world we would have lost like 8 times or so, however many. I lost track. It's been about 8 or 9, I don't know. It's kind of sad. I thought I was better than that. I guess not. That's okay. We all fail. In our own ways. We learn from our mistakes. Like, I'm not just gonna walk up to a creeper, because he will explode in my face. But I knew that, you know. But at one point I had to learn that, you know. I mean, you learn everything. You don't just instantly know to be nice or to be kind, you know. You're taught that. I mean, you don't just know. It's not an instinct. That's why some people just aren't nice. They're just never taught to be respectful, which is, you know, sad, but that's how some people are. But we just gotta deal with it, you know, you gotta be nice. I mean, when somebody's mean to you, I mean, if you be mean back, that's not gonna solve anything. Just be nice, give them a smile. You know, maybe they'll see that you're being nice, even though they're being, you know, really mean, and maybe they'll change their ways. You know? Because, I mean, there's nothing you could do to help them. I mean, if they're mean, then they're mean. That's their choice. And we're on X. Yay. So just let them be. That's what fast food teaches you too. You just can't say anything. Let them do whatever they want. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, that's correct. Man, this looks so awesome. Oh my goodness. I just love this spruce wood. There we go. There's too much wood. I can't remember what each one is. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, I see the hole. Aha, in the roof, that is. I changed the subject. That's how the creepers are getting in. I wonder how that hole got there. It's kind of weird. I'll have to fill that in when I'm done recording this. That way the creepers cannot get me anymore. Because that was bad. I mean, one of the episodes I had an Enderman, which I was going to attack, but then I didn't realize there were actually 2 creepers in the guest bedroom as well. So I had to like run around and they both exploded and they destroyed some stuff, but I repaired it, no big deal. Luckily I didn't die though. Luckily there weren't like 40 of them in there, oh my goodness. We would have been toast. And we probably would have been more than toast, we would have been like French toast. You know. Honestly. Now we place some more blocks. Look at that nice spruce wood farm right there. A little snow on the top, that looks awesome. A little snow-capped farm. Yeah. So I think once I get this layer done, I'll take a look-see and see what it looks like, or not. Okay, let's restart that. I'll take a look and walk around and see if this is big enough. I may have to change these blocks here too, because it looks kind of weird. Although that wall is going to come up, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, this is definitely not wide enough. It might need another 2 layers actually. Because again, we have to put the fence in as well. But you know, let's just keep going. And we shall see what it is. I may have to split this up because this is taking forever. Forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. But that is okay. Oh man, this will be so sweet when it's done. Just can't wait. Have to look and see what it looks like from the bottom. I'm sure it looks like crap right now, cause it's just, you know, I'm just being truthful here, cause it's not supported, it's just floating. I mean, it's not terrible probably, cause this wood texture is amazing. Just like this game, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. And we ran out of wood. Could they have more? Alright. Let's keep going. Keep moving on. Moving forward. Sometimes that's all you can do is, you know, just move forward. Sometimes it's just out of your control, you know, too. Sometimes you just have to say, you just, you know, lift your hands up. Kind of like if you're on a roller coaster, you know, going down the first hill. Are you in control? No. The coaster is in your control. So basically, all you can do is lift your hands up and enjoy the ride. And basically, that's how life should be for all of us. You know, lift your hands up and enjoy the ride. You can't change what's going to happen. I mean, you can predict what's going to happen, but you're not going to change it. I mean, sure, you can, you know, do other stuff, you know, go back in time and change what happened, but I mean, you'll never be able to predict what an outcome can do, and you won't be able to change it either. So basically, just live with what happens, and you'll be happy. Sure, you have bad days, happy days, you know, good, bad, you know, everybody has that. There's no need to look down. I mean, just because you have a bad day doesn't mean you need to be mean or nasty to other people. You can still be happy. Put a smile on your face. You know what I mean? Smile no matter what. You know, no matter what happens. Through the thick and through the thin. Always smile. Smile loud and smile proud. Let's see. Why don't I put a fence post down and we will see. Because you have to go like that and then you gotta go like that. So it takes up a little bit more room. I'm thinking one more layer. I think one more layer would be golden. Golden brown and delicious. Just like hash browns. Hash browns are so awesome. Especially if you get like the hash browns are sliced like thinly, you know, like in... I mean the cake ones are okay, but the ones that are sliced thin and thin little strips, those are awesome. Put some ketchup on there. I'm not a big fan of putting butter on anything, so I won't put butter on them, but I'm sure that'd be good too. Butter, sour cream, and cheese. The cheese would be okay, but I don't do butter or sour cream, so just not my thing. Unless you put it in a cake, because if you put it in a cake, it makes it so delicious and moist. One of my coworkers made a cake like that, and it was best cake ever. Because usually those cake ones are you know, really dense, but this one was nice and airy and fluffy. But I think, guys, I'm going to end this episode suspensefully with this unfinished, just cause, you know, add suspense, right? Yeah, there we go. That's glitching a little bit. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure have. This looks awesome up here. And you know, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you really super duper enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. And you know, live by my motto, which is live, love, and laugh. I'll see you guys later.